I'm here with Dr. Alexander from Swiss Medica. Their clinic is here in Moscow, Russia. A little about me, about 6 or 7 years ago I was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. So I was monitored my condition, it got progressively worse, and then it got to the point where I needed dialysis. I had high cholesterol, I had type 2 diabetes, my creatinine levels were way too high. I literally had to check myself into Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, and all the tests said my kidneys weren't going to get any better and they wanted me on dialysis. I did not think that that was an option for me, but I researched stem cell treatments in relationship to treating kidney disease, and I did the research for over a year. I checked with clinics in South Korea, in India, Thailand, all over the world, and Swiss Medica honestly was the one with the best reputation. They've been doing stem cell treatments for a number of diseases for well over 10 years. They had clinics all over Europe, and when my condition got very bad, I called Swiss Medica and I spoke to one of the administrators, and I explained my condition. I sent him all my blood work, and he said, yes, we can treat you, but you have to get here right away. So I came here back in February, which was 3 months ago. And like I said, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes. I was about 30 pounds heavier. I had chronic kidney disease, stage 5, which means my kidneys were only functioning at 5%, which is dialysis level. I came here and immediately they were so courteous. They picked me up at the airport. They had a translator, a car and a driver. They took me to the clinic. They immediately put me on IV medication and evaluated my condition and laid out a treatment program for me. And within the 2 weeks that I came here, I started to feel better, which I didn't think was possible. As per American medicine, I wasn't going to get any better, and I started to feel better. And they have a number of great doctors here and nurses, and everybody's on staff 24 hours a day. Like, there's a nurse here 24/7. There's a doctor on staff 24/7. It was an amazing experience. And then as soon as I got back home to New York, I noticed I started to feel much better. And they laid out a treatment program for me that I had to follow, that I'm still following, that I needed to lose weight, which, like I said, I lost 30 pounds, keep taking my medication, which I did, maintain a low-protein diet, and the results were amazing. Now, 3 months later, I no longer have high cholesterol. I am no longer diabetic, and my kidney functions have improved. My creatinine levels have decreased, and they're continue to decrease, and my kidney functions are getting better. And like I said, I'm here with Dr. Alexander, who's one of the doctors here at the clinic.
Yeah, and at the beginning, when you came, yes, in February, your creatinine level was over than 800, yeah? And then it was a positive dynamic, it started to reduce, yeah, and now it is 650, yeah?
Yeah.
And the same about positive dynamic in potassium level, because before it was about 5, yeah? Very serious health condition for heart, yeah? So that is quite good. And what can you say about your feeling? How do you feel after the treatment? And if you can do more activities, did you come back to your usual job? What can you say?
Yeah, well, actually, after the treatment, I started to feel so much better. I started to walk more. I started to feel more energy. My skin complexion started to get better, and it was amazing. And talking about creatinine levels, the numbers she's giving you are for the metric system. For American standards, my creatinine levels were 9 times higher than they should have been, 9 times. Now they're about 5 or 6 times higher than normal, but they're still decreasing. So it's a big improvement. But like I said, my energy level is better. I'm walking as opposed to I could only walk maybe 2 miles a day. Now I can walk 4 miles a day. I have more energy throughout the day. Before I used to fall asleep 6-7 times a day because my body was just so weak. Now I have my energy level and I'm stronger and I'm happier. That's the most important thing. My quality of life has improved so much.
I see. And what recommendations can you give to patients, especially from the United States, who are hesitating to come here?
Yeah.
Just what can you say to
Well, I'll be honest with you. At first, I was a little skeptical because, you know, in the news they portray Russia as the enemy. And the truth is, they're really not. They're the nicest people. You know, I mean, the people in the clinic are very friendly. Even when I went outside the clinic to like Red Square or Gorky Park, I mean, everybody was just so nice to me. And you can hear my accent. You can tell I'm American. So any kind of animosity or skepticism you're feeling, you need to overcome it because Russia is not the enemy. And if that's what's holding you back from coming here, then you need to forget that. You need to overcome that. I did, and this is my second time here, and I love it. And even if I didn't have to come back to the clinic, I would still come here for vacation because it's real nice, but only in the summer because it's too cold in the winter.
And what can you say about staff here as well? Are you satisfied with food? Because maybe there is some different.
Oh no, I'm very satisfied with it. I mean, they provide you with breakfast, lunch, and dinner here, and the food quality is really good. The chefs prepare like these really exquisite meals that it's not hospital food. Because in America, hospital food is not that good. It's not hospital food, it's real food and it's really good. And the facility is so clean, it's immaculate. They have a cleaning service that's cleaning all day long. They have nurses here all day long, maintenance staff. They have a car and a driver if you need to go somewhere. And like I said, they provide translators. You know, I mean, half the staff speaks basic English. Some of the translators speak flawless English. There will never be a communication issue. You know, and like I said, the facility is very well staffed, and everybody knows they're doing it. Everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody's professional. Everybody's friendly, courteous, and respectful. Very important.